It's meal prep time again. You wanted to see more healthy dessert recipes, so in this video I'm going to meal prep healthy breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, and dessert that will get you 100 grams of protein per day. Let's start by making breakfast.
I'm making a savory breakfast this time since you have liked the savory breakfast recipes, so I'm making an egg bake. First, I'm cracking 8 eggs into a blender. Then I add a low-fat cottage cheese for extra protein. Lastly, I add a pinch of salt. I pour the mixture into a greased baking dish. Then I add some pesto on top. Next, I'm adding chopped spinach. And lastly, some sliced tomatoes. Then I bake it at 180 Celsius degrees, 350 in Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. After it has cooled down a little bit, I cut it into pieces. Then I reheat a few pieces in the microwave in the morning. I like to serve this with some oat bread. Such an easy and tasty breakfast idea. For lunch, I'm making Greek-style salad jars. For the dressing, I mix together olive oil, lemon juice, a pinch of salt and pepper, some oregano, and Dijon mustard. Then I pour the dressing into the bottom of each jar. Next, I add chickpeas, and crumbled feta, then I add chopped bell peppers, and quinoa, which is a great source of fiber. Next, I'm adding cucumber, and grape tomatoes, and lastly, I add some Kalamata olives. This salad is super simple but so delicious. Before serving, I just mix all the ingredients together.
Before prepping a snack, I want to thank AG1 for sponsoring today's video. I drink AG1 in the morning before breakfast. You just mix it with water. I've been taking AG1 for about a month now. I wanted to try it out because I've been so tired and stressed out lately. It's a daily foundational nutrition supplement which combines the power of multiple supplements like vitamins, antioxidants, and gut-friendly bacteria into just one scoop. It makes me feel energized and promotes mental clarity, which has been helpful since I'm currently writing my master's thesis. AG1 contains both probiotics and prebiotics, so it supports your gut health. It also supports your overall immune health since it contains 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients. AG1 is third-party certified, which ensures you're getting exactly what's on the label. Go to ag1.com/bigfoodieselma or scan the QR code to get your free welcome kit that includes the canister, shaker, a year's supply of vitamin D3, K2, and 5 extra travel packs of AG1. Now, let's go and prep the snack.
For snack, I'm making blueberry chia pudding parfaits. First, I mix together all the ingredients for the chia pudding. So 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, half a cup of milk. I used almond milk. Next, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of maple syrup. You could also use honey. And you can also add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract or cinnamon for some flavor. Then I let them sit for 5 minutes. And then I mix again to get rid of any clumps. I let the chia pudding set in the fridge for at least 2 hours. Once the chia pudding is set, I make the yogurt layer. I just mix together some frozen wild blueberries and Greek yogurt. If you also have IBS like me, be sure to use lactose-free yogurt. Then I spoon the yogurt mixture on top of the chia puddings. I add homemade granola and fresh blueberries on top. The recipe for the granola is in the description box. And here are the ready blueberry chia pudding parfaits. So refreshing and yummy. For dinner, I'm prepping chicken Bolognese. First, I'm frying chicken mince with garlic-infused olive oil. Then I season it with salt, pepper, some chives. If you don't have IBS, you can of course add garlic and onion to this. I also add some paprika spice, oregano, and pinch of chili powder. Then I'm adding some crushed tomatoes. Meanwhile, I'm also cooking some gluten-free pasta. This time I'm using lentil pasta, which is a great source of protein and fiber. I also add some pasta cooking water to the sauce. Then I let it simmer for about 10 minutes. This pasta is super easy to make and so tasty. I had a couple of ripe bananas, so I wanted to make a banana bread. I'm making it with a twist, so I'm adding raspberries. Perfect dessert for spring. First, I mash 2 bananas. Then I add 2 eggs and some unsweetened peanut butter. Then I mix the wet ingredients together. Next, I add some almond flour. Oat flour works well too. Then I add some cinnamon and baking powder. Lastly, I fold in the raspberries. I bake the banana bread at 180 Celsius degrees, 350 in Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. This raspberry banana bread is super moist, soft, and yummy. And here are all the ready meals.
Those were all the meals I meal prepped today, and as always, the written recipes are in the description box. Let me know in the comments what kind of recipes you want to see next. I hope you enjoyed the recipes. Enjoy!